The Smart Search screen allows us to activate Smart Search on our Joomla website, and what that means is Smart Search is going to functionally index your entire website ahead of time. So when someone goes to the search box and starts typing something in, Joomla is going to know where it already is, and it will start to present search results in real time, kind of like Google does with their instant results. So if you're new to Smart Search, then there's a Smart Search Quick Start Guide that you should take a look at on the joomla.org website in the help area. If you're running the indexer, after we go ahead and plug this in, turn everything on, and you're running your indexer and setting this thing up, and you get an error that probably would say undefined null, if you get that, then you need to go check the permissions on your Joomla logs directory on your server via FTP and change the permissions. The web server needs to have write permissions to that specific directory in order for the indexer to work. Pretty straightforward. Once you land on this screen, and this is where you would activate that indexing, but it's not activated now, so what we need to do is, it doesn't come activated by default with Joomla 2.5. So we have to go make sure that the plugin is active. So we would go to Extensions, Plugin Manager. We would select Content from the drop-down when we're looking for the type, the sort. So we would sort it by select type, and that type would be Content. We would look for Smart Search, and we would make sure that there is a green tick in the enabled column for Smart Search to turn that on. And when that's on, then we can come back and make sure the status is activated on the plugin. Once we're done, we can come back here and click on the index button up top. So once we've activated the plugin, the Smart Search plugin, we can come back and click index and let it go. It's going to go for a while as it starts to, it depends on how much content you have on your website and how many search words and phrases are contained in each content item, obviously. And you'll get a progress bar that tells you how long it's going and how far it's going to completion. Don't close any windows, don't hit back buttons, don't do anything until it's done. On large sites with lots of content, you may be looking at 10, 20, 30 minutes, perhaps longer if you've got thousands of pages. And what this does is it effectively creates a really nice search experience for the users, because this Joomla then knows already, it's already got the site indexed. It's not having to go look for it. So on this page, we can actually remove things from Smart Search by clicking the box here and clicking Unpublish, or we can obviously, as in other areas in Joomla, we can click the green circles and unpublish or deactivate things. We can delete things from the index. We can purge the database. We have some options here, and so now we can start getting in and get really specific with result descriptions, description length. Go ahead and read all of these tooltips. You can show or hide the URL, search suggestions, advanced search, all kinds of fun stuff. So feel free to go through this, and when you come to, there's another one here for the index, and you've got index options, the batch size, the memory table limit, all kinds of fun stuff. So set by default, if you don't have 1,000 pages or 500 pages in your site, all these default settings should be sufficient. But obviously your webmaster can come back in and make any changes that he wants. And then you've got permissions here for you can manage the permission settings for the specific user groups and whatnot. When you've made your changes, hit save and close, and your Smart Search will be enabled in the search box. We also have statistics where we're looking at what's being searched for and the number of times it's searched for. So pretty straightforward, and I hope that helps. Thanks.